but a beggar fool can remember when I've been. Then to open up my heart and let you walk right in. There's one thing in life I know, it ain't hard for me to do. As soon as I kiss the lips of another woman, I'm gonna forget all about you. So don't go thinking you're the first one to leave me here all alone. Now this ain't gonna be the first time this old cowboy spent the night alone.
Sure. Uh-oh. Oh, cool. Yeah. Cool. Awesome. My kind of song.
So there's a train rolling out of Santa Fe. It's moving across the Great Divide. It keeps on moving right down to the Atlantic coast. Tomorrow when it pulls through Texas, I'll be on board, coming home now that I can read between the lines of the handwriting on the wall. But now I'm laying here in Dallas during that awkward time of day, between evening and midnight when the demons dance about in my room. Leaving for me their graffiti to read in the early light of day. Standing there cold and lonesome, calling out your name, calling your name, calling your name. Standing there cold and lonesome, calling out your name. Small voice on the telephone line tells me what I've known all along. I can't help it, even without her, still coming home. You can hide, but you can't run, and to think that I thought I'd seen it all. Then I read between the lines of the handwriting on the wall, calling your name, calling your name. I'm standing there cold and lonesome, calling out your name, calling your name, calling your name. I'm standing there cold and lonesome, I'm calling out your name, calling your name, calling your name. I'm standing there cold and lonesome, calling out your name. Thank you.
Man, I appreciate it. That was a great song. No problem. I tried.
Sounded good. Hey, you know, any night they don't throw food, I consider that a bonus.
That's true.
So there you go.
That's true. I don't think anybody's ordered food tonight, though.
We're done. Stick a fork in it, darling. I'm real appreciative of Andy coming up here on the spur of the moment.
And he wrote that last song, too. Pretty awesome.
You know, you got me.
We always do what the ladies want. We always do what the ladies want. Or at least that's my personal policy. It's after 10, so the kids should be asleep.
They're not. I'm sorry, Danny. Oh, God.
Danny stays up till 2 a.m. watching UFC, so.
I'm not worried about Danny. It's his daughter.
Well played, Danny. And I keep apologizing for it. I just can't help it.
Are you going to fire me, Mike? No. He might pay me less, but he's not going to fire me. All right.
Where did that come from? Yes, ma'am.
Can we please do the rose? This is by request for my good friends, Fran and Pat. We are so appreciative that you came out. They came out last week and checked us out, and they liked us so much that they came back, and they've been here all night long, and we really appreciate you, ladies. I appreciate all of you guys coming out here, I really do, and I know Ty and Mike and Eric and Kayla and Natal? Yes, I can't remember that name. I'll get it next time.
Which version do you guys like, Conway Twitty or Bette Midler? Which version do you guys like, Conway Twitty or Bette Midler?
That's good, because that's the only one I know.
That'll reflect how I play it.
Some say love, it is a river that drowns the tender reed. Some say love, it is a razor that leaves your soul to bleed. Some say love, I say love, it is a flower, and you, it's only seed. It's the heart afraid of breaking that never learns to dance. It's the dream afraid of waking that never takes the chance. It's the one who won't be taken, who cannot soul afraid of dying that never learns to live. Take it away, Andy. That's the Ozzy Osbourne version he's playing right there.
Thanks for covering it.
Give it up for Ozzy. When the night has been too lonely and the road been too long, and you think that love is only for the lucky and the strong, just remember in the winter, far beneath the bitter snow, lies the seed that with the sun's love in the spring becomes the rose. Thank you very much. Thank you, Nations Drive. I appreciate the opportunity. Thank you, Andy, a.k.a. Ozzy,
I apologize.
a.k.a. You Suck.
I've had a really off night tonight.
No,
Please
really.
forgive me.
That was off, because really sometimes when Andy does that, it's truly inspirational. It gives me chills.
That was not an example of one of those times.
Come back next week. He'll do better.
Actually, not next week. Next week I'll be seeing Don Williams in concert if anybody's interested. He's playing in Hiawassee.
All right, stop taking business away from the old Tucker Fountain, Andy.
Oh, my bad.
All right, everybody. Next up is going to be Nations Drive. Give us just a second to reset. We'll be right back.
And if anybody's interested, on April the 4th, I'm playing here as well. I'm going to double it as my birthday party. Come out. Hang out. I'll play the Rose, and I'll play it right.
that we'll see about that.
Along with many other country western favorites. Hey, man, how's it going?